This year's from Fortune from September 3rd, 2024. Usher claims he was hacked after all his ex posts suddenly disappeared. Now, we've got an update on this, and it seems they reappeared, but we can say there's definitely some funny stuff going on X. Pink deleted 4,000 tweets. There was also an update on that saying it was before the Diddy case, but nonetheless, my hunch is funny things are happening now because this Diddy case is going on and it seems like he's guilty. And it's a very safe bet that there are celebs involved that are out there now who haven't been named yet. Let's see what we got. Singer Usher appeared to abruptly delete his post over X over the weekend, and speculation turned to his friendship with music mogul Sean Diddy Combs, who was arrested Tuesday after being indicted on trafficking and racketeering charges. Usher hasn't been implicated in any crimes. Combs has denied the allegations and pleaded not guilty. Well, there's quite a bit of evidence out there. 1,000 baby bottles, witnesses, people coming out. His house has been searched, so it's probably going to be an uphill battle for him. And the one thing I heard when doing a little research is that if there was underage people there at the time, it's going to be pretty much a win for the prosecution. If it was all overage, 18 plus, well, he might have a case. He might be able to get out of it. I don't know. But in the event anyone was underage in any freak off he had, well, that's going to seal the deal. Time will tell on that, though. However, Usher's post returned Sunday evening with the singer claiming he'd been hacked. Account got hacked, and damn you all ran with it. See you tonight in it dome. Usher's friendship with Combs goes back to the 1990s when he lived with Diddy for a year to learn about the industry. So look, man, if you've known Diddy for that long, there is a chance you were involved and were at one of these freakouts. Now, I'm not sure exactly if you were doing anything wrong. I mean, if these freakouts were people having weird sex and everything, exhibitionists and shit like that, and you just went and did it, I'm not sure what's illegal about that on your part as a participant. It's mostly allegations of Diddy forcing some of these women to be there and do this. Under the threat of AK-47s, I should add. And they quote him saying this. And they quote Usher saying this. I got a chance to see some things. I went there to see the lifestyle and I saw it. I don't know if I could indulge and understand what I was even looking at. Sounds like maybe a freak out to me. Usher told Stern in 2016. I had curiosity of my own. I just didn't understand it. It was pretty wild. It was crazy. Like I said, sounds like a freak out. Meanwhile, the singer Pink deleted virtually all her posts on X, formerly known as Twitter, except for 2 reposts of other tweets, one in 2017 and the other in 2016. Yes, that's real news, but the claim on X now is that it happened before this case broke out in the open. But even so, the X notes that correct it don't mention exact timing, so it's still pretty funny. She hasn't been implicated in Combs' case. A representative didn't immediately respond to a request for comment. The sudden disappearance from X by Usher, whose posts are now back, and Pink is also notable as both are on tour. Interesting. In contrast, superstar Jennifer Lopez, who dated Combs more than 20 years ago, hasn't scrubbed her social media feed, though she hasn't commented publicly on his arrest. But you know what? I wouldn't really think that J-Lo was an accomplice or any way. I mean, she might have known things about what he was doing. I wouldn't be surprised. But my gut feeling tells me J-Lo didn't do anything illegal or help him, control these women or whatever. But then again, you never know. Just my gut feeling. Not like we've ever heard anything from J-Lo of how she's done anything bad or whatnot. Not that I know of. Maybe some little thing got out there. Who knows? Anyway, the indictment accuses him of abusing, threatening, and coercing women for years to fulfill his sexual desires, protect his reputation, and conceal his conduct. And that's what I was saying. If they were all over 18, he could defend himself. He could make his case. We got to hear both sides of the story. But if any of them were underage, then that's it. The charges also threaten his various business ventures, which have been estimated to be worth about $1 billion. Diddy has been in the business since 1990 when he started as an intern at New York's Uptown Records before founding his own record label, Bad Boy Records. He later branched out to clothing, several alcohol and Mary Jane related deals, as well as acting. And on a side note, let's hope Johnny Depp gets into alcohol and releases his rum we heard about a few months ago. Damn, off topic, I wish that would happen. Anyway, editor's note says this has been updated to reflect that Usher's posts are visible again from what he described as a hack. Hack, delete, whatever it was, posts just don't disappear and come back, so funny stuff is going on since this Diddy case broke out. If you follow the channel, you know I've been covering Johnny and Amber and Megan, so I'm not familiar with Fortune, this publication, so I'll just take it at face value for now. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you're not subscribed here, consider it. If you don't, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.